Yeah, we are learning just how quickly this traffic stop devolved into chaos on the side of the highway. The fight between the suspect and two state troopers spilled onto the road. We have a picture of State Police Corporal Seth Kelly. He was called in for backup yesterday along Route 33 to help with a sobriety test of a driver. The driver is identified as Daniel Clary, and police say that Clary resisted as troopers tried to arrest him for suspicion of DUI and aggressively fought them. Described as a knockdown, drag-out fight as cars were whizzing by them. Police say even a taser did not subdue Kelly, and they say during the fight, Clary grabbed a gun from his car and shot at the troopers, hitting Kelly. The trooper shot back with one bullet hitting the back of the neck of Clary and getting lodged into his head, but still, Clary was able to escape and drove himself to the hospital. Kelly, the corporal, after he was shot, fell over a guardrail and was flown to a different hospital.
A motor vehicle stop, a speeding ticket, a DUI, it can turn deadly, can turn very dangerous, and so we always have to remind ourselves that when these individuals put on the uniform and go out to work, that they're out there guarding between us and these individuals who want to do harm.
And Clary just got arraigned on a list of serious felony charges from his hospital bed where he is still recovering. The DA says he hopes that Clary gets put away for a very long time. We're live in Bethlehem. I'm Matt Barquero, News 8.
Our team coverage of the shooting continues with News 8's Barbara Barr. She's here with the latest on the wounded trooper's condition.
Susan, State Police say Corporal Seth Kelly saved his own life by applying a tourniquet that he carries in his belt after he was shot multiple times in the leg, shoulder, and neck area. Police say Corporal Kelly is in critical but stable condition at St. Luke's Hospital in Bethlehem. He's a 13-year veteran of the force and arrived on the scene to back up Trooper Ryan Seipel. Corporal Kelly is scheduled to undergo another surgery either tonight or tomorrow morning. Police say he was not in good shape when he was brought to the hospital and credited doctors there for saving his life. He's not out of the woods yet, but is said to be doing much better.
He is a very strong individual, and he displayed a will yesterday that he wanted to live and get through this. And you know, we're all very proud of him for the way both of my troopers acted yesterday. They did an outstanding job.
Captain D'Ambrosio, who you heard from there, says he spoke to Corporal Kelly at the hospital, but the corporal was not able to talk to him. Susan, back to you.
All right, thank you, Barbara.